Every year, Cire d'Arc organises the Toques et Clochers event, which is a rare example of a charity auction where profits go towards the restoration of one of the region's church towers, or clochers, of which there are 42 in total. This 26th edition of the festival, combining the tasting of new vintages with the fine cuisine, was held in Limoux, this time honouring the clocher of the Saint Joseph Church. Following tradition, the festivities began during the Palm Sunday weekend. On the Saturday afternoon, the proceedings begin with a procession, formally presenting the different villages of the appellation. At the same time, keys are symbolically exchanged to mark the transition each year to a different village. The festival may then begin. This year, several thousand people were in attendance, tasting the best chardonnays from the four terroirs of the Cire d'Arc vineyard: the Haute Vallée, the Méditerranée, Autan, and the Oceanic. This convivial musical atmosphere is the perfect setting for the exchange between those who produce the wine and those who drink it. The next day at the Château of Flandry, the day begins. This year saw Arnaud Lallemand as the star chef from the Assiette Champenoise in Reims, and also Paolo Basso, the world's best sommelier of 2013. They were both delighted to discover the row of vines dedicated to them, like all the great chefs of the previous years. For this edition, and to the great surprise of the public, Arnaud Lallemand was unable to resist the pleasure of participating in the auction of the best Toques et Clochers vintages, under the watchful eye of the auctioneer, of course.
Ce que je trouve assez sympa, c'est que cet après-midi, il va y avoir
What I find great is that this afternoon there will be the auction of the barrels, an event not easily accessible to everyone. After all, we are talking about quality barrels, quality wines, and that is to say a high-quality auction. But auctioning cases of 6 bottles here at Flandry is extraordinary, because it means that for around €100, other people can amuse themselves by bidding for smaller lots and also participate in their own way to the renovation of the church tower. It's that which is important. At any given moment, there's an opening for everyone, as much for someone who buys a case of 6 as for someone who buys a barrel or even several barrels. And it's this aspect which pleases me, to see that the whole region can come together to get at all levels to bring about the success of Toques et Clochers.
Qui se réunissent et qui se monopolisent pour arriver à faire avancer Toques et Clochers à ce niveau-là.
Sunday morning is the moment for the tasting of the wines to be auctioned. It's also especially good to see so many young people able to produce such excellent vintages. It's very reassuring when one thinks about future development. At the beginning of the afternoon on the Sunday, the auction begins with the procession of banners symbolizing the 42 clochers, the church towers. This year again, buyers came from Europe, both North and South America, and also Russia, in order to become the satisfied buyers of the different lots on offer, at an average price of around €4,000 per barrel.
4 000 au numéro 104. Qui dit mieux? À 4 000 nous sommes, 4 200, 4 500. Monsieur, derrière vous. Vous en voulez encore? 4 500 nous sommes au numéro 4 800 devant. À 4 800 nous sommes devant maintenant. Plus à gauche. À 4 800, l'enchère est au premier rang. À 4 800, c'est vu sans regret, personne au-delà, vous n'en voulez plus, messieurs. À 4 800, l'enchère est là, à 4 800. Monsieur Young-Hoon Kim pour Séoul, en Corée. Bravo, monsieur.
Pour nous, il est particulièrement important.
For us, it is especially important as vignerons to be able to work within the context of sustainable development, with all its economic, environmental and social aspects.
Merci, messieurs. Donc, bonne soirée à tous et bon appétit. Merci.
The last part of the weekend was, of course, the gala dinner. The 3-starred chef, Arnaud Lallemand, created the menu together with the sommelier, Paolo Basso. Dozens of starred chefs have illuminated Toques et Clochers since its creation. The chef, Arnaud Lallemand, served over 400 invited guests, presenting his work of authentic cuisine, as he likes to call it, working with the different tastes and textures of quality products. The evening goes on late into the night. After the arrival of the traditional fecos of the carnival, the ball may begin. In an atmosphere of joy and laughter, this 26th edition comes to an end with the parting words, "À l'an que ben," in other words, see you next year at the Sieur d'Arc Toques et Clochers event.